Hi there, I'm Ronnie from Biz Family Autos.
Hey guys, this is Adam from Biz Family Autos and S-Class Detail.
So the number one thing with Adam and I, and we've built our business around it, is solely around one thing, and that's customer service. We are over the top with that. We can safely say there are no clients that are unhappy. And if for any reason there was, we would rectify it. We're real big on that aspect of our business, and that's what has proven to make us successful.
How you doing? Best place ever.
Every vehicle that comes in, we make sure that we take a really good look at. We assess the damages. There's multiple steps in paint correction. You have a 1-step, 2-step, 3-step. So we don't take advantage of anybody here. We make sure we give you the highest quality every single time. The guys take a look at the car, we assess it, we price it out, and everybody that comes in just comes out thrilled, love our services, recommend our services.
First, let's talk about the hand car wash. Here, first and foremost, this little service platform is our car wash, our hand car wash, and might I add, 100% hand car wash. A lot of people claim to be hand car wash, and they're truly not. It makes the world of difference when you come to a true hand car wash as far as keeping your car perfect, scratch-free, swirl-free. It's a big buzzword that a lot of people like to use, but this place has drying systems in place that literally are air drying systems and soft cloth finishes. So we take great care of our customers' cars and make them perfect. In addition to the hand car wash, which you don't need an appointment for, you can pull right into where we are now. We have detailing services, wrap services if people want to put wraps or PPF film on their cars. Can't get anything better when your car leaves here after our hand car wash. It pretty much looks as close to a detailing as possible. So, along with all of our services, particularly the detailing services, one thing that we highly recommend to many of our customers that need it, and almost everybody needs it, is paint correction services. It's the difference between perfection and something that just looks really good and clean.
So going back to our PPF, we have a lot of cars that come in here, sports cars, daily drivers, weekend warriors, you name it. And a lot of our customers like to get the PPF on their cars. We have guys that track their cars. We have, I said, daily drivers. So PPF is becoming very popular nowadays. So you don't get any rock chips on the car. You protect the paint. It's got nice gloss to it. And you can also ceramic coat on top of the PPF to give you the extra protection, the extra gloss, and it repels all the water.
And additionally, as technology is always on the move and always changing, PPF film now is being offered in colors, not just a clear film to show the color of your vehicle. So similar to like a vinyl wrap,
like you can get flat matte.
Yep, matte finishes, a variety of finishes, but that's something that's been newly introduced and is starting to evolve as another option for our PPF customers. And for those of you who want that protection, we offer what is called a track package, which will cover the front of the vehicle, the headlights, the side view mirrors, at a fraction of the price of a full PPF job. It's really quite popular with most of our customers. So ask us about the track package.
This ceramic coating that I'm using right here is called Crystal Serums. This is the light version. So this is a 2 to 3 year protection for your car. This is usually applied after you do a paint correction. That way you protect the clear of your car. Also, if you want to protect the paint on your brand new car, you also want to put some sort of protectant. So this overall helps you protect from UV rays. And just use all natural weathering that occurs with your car.
So hand car washing and detailing is one of our main services here in the shop at our facility here in Garden City. Next to us, we're going to show you a car that is in here for regular car washes, regular hand car washes, and detailing services from one of our regular customers. This particular car is a beautiful 68 Camaro. I believe it's a resto mod, and it'll show you how clean the car is when it's dropped off and when the customer picks up on a regular basis. One of the a la carte services that this customer opts for mostly every week is the ceramic spray. It's just an enhancement to the already immaculate finish. It's an inexpensive option, and for the everyday driver to add this option, it's cost effective, and it really provides an extra boost to your shine and some added protection to the vehicle.
All right, so while the guys finish putting on their ceramic spray wax, I want to talk about the leasing and sales.
Okay, and what about valet service?
And valet services, yeah.
So very quickly, we're a unique aspect. We're, like I mentioned previously, we're all about customer service. We provide it better than anyone. I say that really confidently because we care. With the company name being Family, Biz Family Autos, we're all about family. We derived that name because someone said we treat our clients like family. I thought it was corny, but it couldn't be any more true. So with that being said, everything we do, from the leasing and sales to the car wash to the detailing to everything that we do here, we're all about treating you like family. So we have valet services, free pickup and drop off to your home or office to give you that added value, convenience, and make doing business very easy for our clients. So valet is always available to our clients, even our local customers, for their hand car washes. Now, talk about leasing and sales. Adam and I have gone out of our way to create a custom lease program for our clientele to make things easy, fully transparent, and stress-free. Unlike today's day and age, when you visit the dealer, it's far from easy and far from enjoyable. I promise you that when you get your new vehicle from us, you will never go any other way or to any other place to get it. We pride ourselves on customer service, as I've mentioned numerous times, and the benefactor of that good service is you.
Down to picking up the car for you, dropping it off, doing all the paperwork. It's 100% stress-free. We're honest guys, you know, we give you the best deal. We definitely beat every dealer out there. So we'll talk about that a little bit more.
And furthermore, with the leasing, we have pickup and drop off of your old vehicle while we deliver your new vehicle. It couldn't be easier, and this is the way the car business is meant to operate. And matter of fact, the model is moving towards this type of service. So
also, when your car comes back, we get a lot of leases in here that, oh, it's got a dent on the hood, it's got a scratch on the door, the rims are scratched. A lot of these companies will actually charge you at the end of these leases.
yes.
So we'll take a look at the car, we'll assess the car as well. We'll tell you, hey, look, we can repair this rim for you, we'll take care of the dent. This way, when it comes back, you're not getting any surprise bills at the end of the lease.
The new industry is called lease return specialists.
Right.
So we make the car in tip-top shape, so you eliminate any turn-in charges. And in many cases, if we're able to purchase the vehicle, we'll alleviate you from every remaining payment, any possible damages, in addition to over mileage charges. So if you're interested in getting out of a lease early, call us. We can assess it and appraise the vehicle for you.
Ask us about your next car.
We are a full-service automobile dealer here in Garden City, providing leasing and sales options for new cars, all makes and models. We do a great job of customer service and taking care of our people. In addition to our car dealership, we have a wide variety of services, and our main service platform is our hand car wash located at number 3 Commercial Avenue. And we have additional services, basically anything and everything that our clients need for their automobile, from insurance services, rim repair, wraps, ceramic coatings, you name it, we do it here. So today we're going to talk to you about a lot of the services that we provide. And first we could talk about, let's say, wraps, window tinting, and things of that nature. Adam?
Yeah, and just so you guys know, Ronnie here has got 45, 50 years in the business. I might not look it, but I got 30 years in the business as well. So anywhere from buying a new car, selling us your car, and like you said, we have a hand car wash. You can go all the way up to a full interior detail here. Ceramic coatings, we do paint corrections, wraps, vehicle wraps. We have one right behind us. And anything and everything you could possibly need for your vehicle, we do it here. Dent repair, rim repair, you name it, we do it. Body work, we have multiple locations of body shops that we can take you to. And you stay under one roof, one family, and we take care of everybody, just like I said, just like family. All right, guys, so right behind us, we have one of our favorite customers. We did a full wrap on this vehicle. Before you see it now, it's an emerald green frost, and we completely wrapped the vehicle except for the roof. He wanted to keep the roof black, which gives it an elegant and sporty look. So originally, this vehicle was all black. We did the emerald green frost on this, and the customer just loved it. Additionally to these wrap, we also did a ceramic coat from Revivify, which is one of the top of the line Revivify coatings out there now, which gives it protection, gloss, and repels all the water on it. It also comes with an insurance policy, which Ron knows a little bit more about. I'll pass it on to him.
So with Revivify, that's a coating like any final finish that goes on top of a paint correction or a newly wrapped vehicle. This product is incredible. In my near 50 years in the detailing business, we've never seen a product quite as good as this, or nearly as good as this. It's incredible. We vet out all the products that we use. We don't just sell the customers what benefits us. We sell them what's best for their car. And this coating is unlike any other that we've seen. If you see the water hit this finish, it literally falls right off of the car. They call it sheeting right off of the car. It's incredible. It comes with an insurance policy which guarantees against chips or scratches for 5 years. So that's what I call putting your money where your mouth is. A lot of people talk about ceramic coatings, and it's really just a big buzzword in many cases because some people just sell it, and it may not be the best quality coating that you can get.
And additionally to that, sorry to cut you off,
All right.
it also has self-healing properties, meaning if you get a small scratch on it, just with some heat that we can do here, we can repair it. The sun will actually repair it after a few days. So it's almost like getting your vehicle PPF'd without the huge price tag on it.
That's a very good point. The PPF aspect of this, it is actually considered a hybrid between a ceramic graphene type coating along with PPF film. However, it is not a PPF film, but it rivals that of the most popular and best PPF films that are available at a fraction of the price. So we do provide PPF services, track packages, entire vehicle wraps and whatnot, but this is an alternative product that many people have chosen as opposed to having the vehicle wrapped.
Oh, my name is Ade. I'm here to get a car service, car wash. I come here as the trusted place to, take care of my vehicle. I trust these guys. They always do a good job and they treat you like family. Sometimes, you go places where you feel welcomed and not tolerated, and I feel welcomed here. So I'm always happy and open to provide them with my business. You go to a lot of places, they just treat you like another person walking in the door. And when I come here, I feel a part of the family and part of the team, so it feels good to bring my business here. Anytime my car needs a wash or it's dirty, this is the place I come.
So Biz Family Autos is our new and used car sales. S-Class Detail is our hand car wash and detailing center. Like I said, we have the 3 Commercial Avenue in Garden City, 2636 in Medford, and soon we're gonna have one in Hempstead, and more locations to come, of course. And basically we're 2 companies in one, but we serve the same purpose, to treat everybody like family, and it's a one-stop shop. Anything and everything you could possibly need for your vehicle, whether you wanna sell it, prepare it to sell it, because we'll buy it, and we'll get you the new vehicle. But we make cars look like new again, and we keep everybody happy and satisfied.
That pretty much says it all. But with that being said, I have to add one thing, is that the 2 companies got together a few years back and merged as one. And that was also due to something family related, because Adam and I have become like family. The trust we have with one another makes for a great team.
I'm not his son, by the way. Just wanted to throw that in. Everybody thinks I'm his son.
I think he thinks he looks so much younger than me, but yeah, we've been told that a lot of people ask, is Adam my son? Adam is my partner, and we have a great thing going on together. The 2 companies feed each other perfectly, and now it's one big company that does it all, from the leasing and sale of your new car to the maintaining of every possible service you can imagine needing. Another thing we didn't mention is that we provide insurance services. So in today's day and age, that's another ancillary service that we provide. We own an insurance company which will provide you with the best possible premium quotes for your new vehicle or your current fleet and your homeowners. Additionally, we have auto transportation. So for those of our clients that have homes in other states, particularly Florida, we have our own motor carriers that will take your car right here from Garden City to out of state, door to door.
So a lot of people ask us, who is Biz Family? Where did the name come from? And really the name came from us, me and Ronnie, treating everybody here that comes in, whether it's your car wash, whether it's leasing a new car from us, whether it's just asking for advice on their next new car. We treat everybody like family. We have a fully decked out waiting area with coffee, snacks. We do barbecues on the weekends, and literally everyone that walks in here gets treated and feels like family. What do you
So,
think about that?
along with that being said, I am the food pusher of the group, so I make sure we always have good things to offer our clients when they come here. It's really unlike any other experience that you get at a local car wash and most car dealerships. When you come here, there's always hot coffee, fresh, made to order, all kinds of snacks. On Sunday, we put out bagels and lox, and even barbecues. We always barbecue the best hot dogs, hamburgers, sausages. We want our customers to feel like they're at home when they come here, and I can tell you that they do. And that's the atmosphere we wanted to create. In addition to customers feeling good, we feel good that our place is so well liked, and we'll do anything to keep our reputation perfect like that. And people enjoy coming here, not just the end result of a clean car.
So what's our closing line? Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
There you go.
Good morning. I brought my Ferrari in today. It's a 2003 Ferrari convertible, and I brought it into Ron at the Biz Family Auto hand wash, and he does a great job. I met him months ago, and I keep coming back to say hello to him. It's a great family. It's a good place to have your car washed. He did a ceramic coating on my car, actually a double ceramic coating. And the paint looks so much deeper and richer now that he's done this.
And one last thing regarding insurance, what better time is there for when you're getting your new vehicle and you're very budget conscious? Let's take a look at your policy and see if there's any way we could save you money on your current premiums.
Hey everybody, this is Mel Craig from Revivify, and ever since I got back from SEMA, I've literally been inundated with phone calls, text messages, and emails. So many excited new guys out there wanting to try Revivify and get started. We're excited for them. One of the things I'm going to do is real quickly do a fast demonstration for those of you who may have not experienced SEMA or get a chance to see Revivify in action. So, as we all know, paint correction is the first. We have to do a really good job of getting our customers' cars as close to defect-free as we can before we apply the Revivify coating product. So all these guys out there, everybody who's bragging about being a paint correction specialist, one of the things I want to bring to everyone's attention is, how can you be a paint correction specialist if you haven't mastered the understanding of paint technology? What does that mean? What's the difference between a soft, medium, and hard clear coat? What's the difference between single stage and OEM paint? What's the difference between a lacquer and an acrylic and an enamel? I mean, there are so many things you need to understand about paint and paint technology first before you can attack the paint and address it to do the defect removal your customers are truly looking for. We are now facing an epidemic of very thin paint. And when I say thin, I'm talking dangerously thin paint. Today, we can only paint correct once in the lifetime of the paint job, because if we do any more than that, we'll most likely be thinning the clear coat out so dangerously thin that just UV rays and Mother Nature alone will eventually break down the paint and create clear coat failure. So when I'm actually selling the Revivify coating product or my paint protection film services, I'm letting clients know the importance of those protective products, because once I'm done with the paint defect removal and I've really done a good job of giving my client the paint finish they truly look for, then I tell them I've thinned the paint out so much, we need to coat it right away. I don't play games with that. In fact, a lot of times I tell customers, if you're not going to allow me to coat the paint after I'm doing the paint correction, we're probably not a fit. You'd be surprised how many people will buy into that and understand how important it is, and they're going to start trusting you big time. So as you can see, I've already applied Revivify here about 30 minutes ago. I haven't leveled this. I'm first going to show you how the application process works. So this is a 1-bottle application. What that means, this is Revivify Ultra Pro. This is actually the flagship product. Self-healing, super durable, really super resilient. So instead of hardness, when something, a projectile or things come in contact with Revivify, it absorbs and rejects it. Similar to my cell phone cover. This is a silicone-based chemistry. The name of this company that made this cell phone cover is called OtterBox. And they're telling me that with this cell phone cover, if I drop my glass cell phone from about 15 feet, the silicone-based cover will absorb and reject the impact and not break my glass cell phone. That is how Revivify works. So instead of boasting hardness, we're just the opposite. We're more like a liquid paint protection film, offering our clients a level of protection these past 2 years that none of them have ever experienced in the coating category. I'm very stoked and very impressed, and have been for 2 years. We literally now have hundreds of applicators all over America and thousands of applicators all over the US and Canada and many other countries. So real quick, I want to demonstrate the application process. I use this 3x5 microfiber applicator pad. Whatever applicator pad you want to use, go ahead, but I want you to be very, very generous with the application process. With Revivify, you need to put it on very, very thick so that you get the result you're looking for. I use this sponge and I just glide it over the surface. As you can see, once I'm done putting it on there, I leave it alone. Come back, put another bead. I'm going to apply it again, 2 strokes on that hood, add another bead, 2 strokes. And as you can see, I am being extremely generous and thick with the application process, because the thicker and more generous you are with Revivify, the more performance, longevity, and self-healing, resilient protection that no other ceramic coating or no other traditional ceramic coating can compare to. So now what we're going to do is, this has been sitting about 35 minutes. I want Alex to get in with the camera and show you how it's beading up and lining up. It's been sitting, like I said, about 30 minutes. It's just about ready to level now. What's happening is there's 2 parts to this bottle of chemistry right here. Inside this bottle are the solids and the solvents. So what's happening here, when we apply it, we want to leave the solids, the silicone protection, behind, but we want the solvents to gas out. So as they gas out, that's when you start to see the beading. Now, depending on your climate, everyone always wants to call me on the phone and say, Mel, how long do I wait before you level this? Right now, it's 69 degrees in my shop. And it's very chilly outside today here in Southern California. So the outside environment, even in my controlled shop environment, the outside environment still plays a factor in the overall performance of Revivify and the leveling process. Again, I'm going to say we've been waiting about 35 minutes. It's beaded up nice. So what's happened is the solids are staying, the solvents are gassing out, and that's when I'm going to give the leveling process a chance to put it in place and make my customer, or give my customer, the level of performance they're truly looking for long-term protection. So I'm going to take towel number 1. I'm going to start real quick and easy. This coating, although the wait time is kind of different, it'll be the easiest coating you've ever done. I'm just going to go real quick, back and forth, as you can see here. twice with towel number 1. You can see I'm just gliding over the surface. Quickly switch to towel number 2. Twice with towel number 2. And it doesn't really need any more than that, but for the heck of it, I always use a third towel just to make sure that I don't get any high spots or streaks. Because with Revivify, if you should get a high spot or a streak, it's not like a ceramic coating where you can take a little polish and level it out. It may mean, or the result may end up being where you're going to have to redo the whole hood, compound it off and reapply it. You don't want to get high spots and streaks with Revivify.
Now our next rock chip demonstration is to show you the difference between Revivify on this side of this small demo hood and PPF over here. As you can see, I left the edge of the PPF open so you can see, yes, this is Expel PPF film from this side over, and Revivify here. Come on over, you can probably see the seam, maybe you can't, right down the middle here. So this side is covered with PPF and this side is Revivify. Let's go ahead and slide this down inside the rock chip machine. And again, we're over exaggerating a demo by pouring a lot of rocks at this hood, flinging down the road. We all know that's not reality. The reality is maybe one little rock is going to hit the hood, you know, like so. So here we go. Let's pull this out. You can see both sides have been hammered with the little rocks. Let's go ahead and wipe off the excess. And wow, oh my God, look at this. Again, I rest my case. Look at all the pitting on the paint protection film, and look at how little pitting is on the Revivify side. Here's the seam right down the center. My fingernail is hitting it right down the center. Look in the light and look at the pitting on the film side, and look at very, very little pitting on the Revivify side. You guys, this proves beyond reasonable doubt that Revivify rivals that of PPF. Again, is Revivify paint protection film? No, it's not. But at 2 and 3 layers of thickness, it's right up there next to the same level of protection. This is Mel Craig with Revivify. I'm out. Hey everybody, this is Mel Craig with Revivify, and this is actually my personal vehicle that I Revivify coated about 1.5 years ago when I first got the car. This past couple weeks I've had to been parking my car outside for storage. We're working on a project in my personal house, and so my garage is full of things, so I can't pull my car into the garage, and I've been parking it by the grass. And as you can see in the video, the car is completely polluted with water spot, hard water spot issues, dirt, grime, and debris. I mean, it is really a mess. I'm telling you right now, I've got a little fear here. As much as I believe in Revivify, it's a beautiful car, and I want to do a test right now to find out just how easy these water spots are going to clean up. I also want to find out if the water spots and the hard water deposits have left any etching in the Revivify coating. Okay, as you can see, we're going to be removing all of these water spots, the dirt and debris. There's even some tree sap on here. So I really want to use a detail spray. The one I'm using right now is, as you guys all know, is my own product called Craig's Waterless Car Wash. It's a high-grade emulsifier. Pretty much any kind of quick detail spray or waterless car wash that you want to use to do this test, feel free to do so, but I'm going to show you now how well this product works. But the most important thing is we're taking a look and seeing just how much of these water spots, the etching and everything is actually going to be removed from the Revivify coated surface. So let's get started right away. So my wheels just as bad a shape, completely hit with water spot damage, hard water deposits, plus the brake dust on top of it. I'm gonna quickly go over these wheels. And of course, with any maintenance on any vehicle that all you guys are revivifying, we want to make sure that we use the coating maintenance agent spray for our final finish application. But before I go to this level, I want you guys to see the finish on my car. Not a water spot, not an etch. All of us here are checking to see if there's any damage whatsoever. You guys, I'm gonna go on record and say this is not about gimmicks. I have a shop to run and I need to back up all of you applicators in the field to let you know exactly what we have our hands on. I am beyond belief. Here it is, almost over a year and a half ago I coated this car, and it is not only holding up amazing, it has been tortured this past week with water damage and dirt and debris. And one wipe, as you see in the video, one final wipe with the dry towel, and now I'm gonna do a quick coating maintenance spray over the surface. Just a fine mist. I'm gonna put it on the surface of the car real quick. Take my dry towel, wipe off any excess residue, make sure I don't have any streaks. I can already feel, look at this. I mean, are you kidding me right now? And I was truly worried whether or not Revivify was gonna be holding up on my own personal vehicle. You guys, Revivify for the win again. This is a serious product. This is something that you can be proud of. This is something that you can put on your customer's car and finally have your customers be stoked with a product that finally does what it says it can do. Smell Craig with Revivify, I'm out.
We have gift certificates for any season, any holiday, any event. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, Hanukkah, birthdays. It's a great gift. Get one today.